There's no material that is off limits. It's just a matter of how you can handle it and what you can pull out from it. Wandering the vast halls of Home Depot one day, thinking about insulating my studio, and I came upon this material. I'd never seen this before, and I thought, well, that's interesting. I might be able to do something with that. Well, I got it back to the studio, and I'm like, no, it's not going to work at all. But look at this amazing thing. It comes folded over in a 4x2 foot package, and I had stood it up on end, and you could play it like an accordion, and you can stretch it out, you can smoosh it back together, and all of those things were sort of interesting, but it wasn't compelling. I started stacking them, things interesting, and then it started to open up, and I realized, oh my goodness, it's a fan. Of course it's a fan, and just poof. It opened and blossomed. Now, the curious thing with that is the name of the product is Fan Fold. And so, in a way, I just did what it told me to do and then stepped away. It has this kind of a Japanese origami simplicity and clarity, how the light works in the folds. When you see it from behind, all of the manufacturer's details are printed on the back, and I'm not trying to present one side over the other. I'm not trying to push it up against the wall to deny that it is insulation. I exhibited 5 of these pieces in a gallery in New York, all arranged to oppose each other so that front and backs were sort of, there was no hierarchy. And several people asked me, how did I get the folds so precise? And who did I have do the screen printing on the back? And I said, you don't know me at all. That's way too complicated. And those processes for me aren't interesting. I started out as a kid, I'm very crafty, ceramics and leather work, and I'm a pretty good carpenter when I need to be. But I just, for myself, don't feel that those skills give anything into the result of making a work of art. So we're back where we started. It is what it is. Coat hangers and bottles and string, but look what you can get out of that. Insulation from the shelf at Home Depot, but with a very subtle twist, you get something else, get something more.